The royal family announcing the Queen passed this morning peacefully at Balmoral Castle in Scotland.
She was 96 years old. The Queen's son, King Charles III, as we know, will now be known, reflecting on her passing. In a statement, he said the royal family is mourning a cherished sovereign and much-loved mother. The king also says that they will be comforted by the respect and affection felt for his mother.
This is the scene right now outside of Buckingham Palace, where it is now 11 o'clock in the evening. Crowds have been gathering for hours to pay their respects. KPRC 2's Taisha Walker has more on the Queen's impact on the world from the British consulate in downtown Houston. Taisha.
Keith, we have been downtown here outside of the British consulate for several hours. It is not easy to access, which would explain why there are not a lot of people coming to leave flowers and mementos for Queen Elizabeth II. But that does not mean that people are not reflecting on her life or her global impact. Queen Elizabeth II, Britain's longest-serving monarch, has died at Balmoral Castle. She was 96 years old. Her son and successor, King Charles III, says her passing is, quote, a moment of greatest sadness for me and all of the members of my family.
In some ways, we knew that this day had to come, of course, and seeing her frail during the celebrations for her Platinum Jubilee this year certainly was a sign that she is mortal. But certainly this has still come as a great shock.
Aisha Polnitz, an associate professor who studies modern European history at Rice University, says the late Queen saw some of Britain and the world's greatest achievements and devastation during her 70 years on the throne.
Her monarchy in many ways has been a refusal to engage in those prerogative powers that the British monarch technically has of making war or of managing foreign affairs.
Richard Sindelar is a professor at the University of St. Thomas. He says the Queen was influential, but also a soft personality, and her reign will be different from that of King Charles III.
He's a little bit more on the green liberal side of things. Mom was more down the middle, totally nonpartisan. He has championed green causes and climate change causes.
Queen Elizabeth II got to visit Texas back in 1991, with Houston being her second to last stop. She stopped by the Johnson Space Center and the MFA, as well as City Hall. The former mayor at that time told me by phone today that it was a wonderful visit where the Queen got to experience Houston's diversity. Reporting live from downtown, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.
Taisha, thank you.